Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So welcome to Secondhand Sunday. So today I have a sort of like a vintage antique haul. It is a big one. So I'm not sure if I'll get it done in this video or it might take 2 or 3. We'll just see how we go. So, and I'm not exactly sure what I got. I don't have a chance, well, I didn't have the chance to go through things before I decided to get them. So it's a bit of a lucky dip, but the way I see it is sometimes you've got to wade through the excrement to get the good stuff. So we'll see if there's any good stuff. So we will start with, I think it's mainly postcards in this first lot. So we've got this beautiful album. Just take that off. So love that. Keep that for storage. So it says it's a photo album. So these ones have been stuck in by the looks. They should be easy enough to remove. And they look vintage. And it's a lot of your longer ones, the ones that have been folded out by the looks in this lot. These look like covers off of postcard albums. So maybe the covers come off and then they've got the postcards in here as well. I'm not sure. To Osaka, Japan. So I don't know if that's a card. There's hardly any sticky left on the pages, so that's great. I'll be able to reuse the card in those as well. Jupiter's Casino, Amsterdam. So a lot to get through, so I'm being a bit quick. Cinderella Castle, I like that one. It's nice. Jenga or Yanga dancers in Bali. Look at that one, it's all metallic. So these are always fun if you're doing a journal on a particular place or a travel journal or something. If you find them a bit boring, you can always alter them. Oh, I love the ships. And are they real stamps on them? No, they're just a picture, but they're lovely. Here's a nice old one, an Italian one. Looks like there's a fire Messina or Mezzina, whichever way you say it. Some more ships. A few nice ones in that. Another album. So a lot of it looks like these people might have travelled or they just collected postcards. I think some of them have some water damage by the looks. An Aussie gentleman. Do they exist? Sorry. Apologies to any Aussie gentlemen watching. G'day, mate. Here's Blotto. What do you want? Have a chunder? Does it have Stone the Flaming Crows? No, it doesn't. Yeah, so these are all Aussie themed ones. Cricket. Adelaide, South Australia, New Zealand, some empty pages. These are nice and old. Oh yeah, they're nice little picture cards. So yeah, real random lot here. 2 pages together wrapped up in one of these. Yeah, these ones do look like they've got some damage. The ones aren't too nice anyway, so I'll take them out and see what we end up with. Although it could just be the glue from the pages, because that seems to have all disappeared. I like that one. So that's the second book. Third book. Like those. So it looks like they went to Bali, toured around Australia a lot. Yeah, definitely got some damage. That's what I mean by you got to wade through the excrement. Lots of Aussie ones. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? I have to try and ease that off sometime. This one looks promising. Hopefully there's something in it, although I think I had a quick look and this did not have much in it. But I love embossing on this. It's definitely an antique, that one. Look, it's got some dried flowers in it. The maple leaf, our emblem, dear. The maple leaf forever. Love these pages. I'll reuse those. Nice and old. Just checking if there's anything in between the pages. I thought I saw something then. Must be the next page. These little stickers or something of Holland, Austria and Hungary. Austria and Hungary. I must have food on my mind. So yeah, not much in those, which is a shame. But I will use, oh, there we go. I wonder where all the rest of those went to. But they're beautiful. Birthday one, love that. June the 20th. Christmas one. Very nice. That one, I've got my collection. One's ripped. Love those. There's a photograph album here. Oh yeah, and there's photos in it. That's cool. Tennis one. There's nothing written on the back. Again, I'll use the papers as well. They must have won a tennis trophy. Sydney Harbour Bridge. And some neat photos in this lot. That's a cool windmill in that one. Sorry, didn't show you very well, did I? Looks like the Jenolan Caves, maybe? Wendelstein. No. 1934, the date is on that one. That's a lovely picture of the bridge. suspension bridge. Some beautiful photos. So yeah, that's a bit more like it. Another album. Oh, this looks promising too. Unless they're just all pictures, but it's a nice picture. Painted with the mouth, so that's one of them mouth paintings. So yeah, these might just be pictures that are cut out, but that's still all right. Still vintage, upside down. I wonder if they're all just pictures out of something. There's some lovely ones. Has the name of the artist on the back as well. These look like postcards. I don't want to pull them out. That one come out easy enough. A bit damaged on the back from the glue anyway. Love this one with the sheep. I'll spend some time getting those out, I think, so I don't ruin them any more than they are. This is nice. It looks like a card. I think this looks like a cigar box or something, which is awesome. So I'll have to keep and reuse this. It's very nice on the top. Sort of like velvet. Very nice. And it's got the same on the inside of the lid. So yeah, I have to reuse that. So there was a whole lot of stamp stuff and it's all in a big mess. So I've got this envelope that these stamps are somewhat stuck to. And this one. Hot air balloons, nice. Snapshots, Murray's snapshots. So just the packaging for some photos, I assume. Australian United Nations Child Charity Balloon from Austria. I assume that was what was in here, so I'll just put that with that. So this person obviously collected stamps and bought a lot. Oh wow, so it's still in there. Oh, so these have the actual stamp on them. Oh, that's so cool. It's just one of your envelopes. That says hot air balloon too. And there's a hot air balloon. So cool. There's a couple. The anniversary of the first military use of balloons. That can stay together then. Just want to try and put these in a pile that's easy to pack up afterwards because what I've got at the moment isn't Croxley envelope. I love the embossing on that. It's got that stamp stuck to it. look like they have some overprints and interesting bits and pieces. Probably shouldn't be touching them with my fingers, but I don't think they're in any good condition really, a lot of these, to be worth too much, but there's definitely some interesting bits and pieces in there. It's another like air balloon thing. Fascinating. A sticker. Oh look, sometimes you get like boxes that are full of these stamp blocks. Never had one before. I've got one. It might end up just staying like that so I can say I've got one. I think that's just a Queen's head. Maybe the 5 cent is blue. Something like that anyway. Oh, that's lovely stamps. So we'll just do a quick little... I'll grab out the big bits to put in my pile. And the little ones can stay in here to be sorted afterwards. This is the type of paper that when I soak the stamps off of, I used to make some more paper with, and it turned out really nice. So I might keep this box open like this for any other, because I think I've got loose stamps in the big box. What is that? Meccano, made in England. Interesting. I don't quite know what to do with that. Oh, throwing stamps around. Oh, oh. Never know what you might find. Some old keys. British made keys. Made in England. A washer. Have to do some rusting. Where's that other thing I found? Don't think they fit. Pin, a shell, a staple which can go straight in my bin. One of them things which can go in my bin. And a coin. Oh, it's got a seahorse on it. Singapore, 1970. Oh, I love it when you find little treasures. Okay, so I'll put this somewhere. Not sure if it has stuff in it. Yes, it does. It's got the lovely paper. Oh, it smells. Oh, these are lovely. I love this round one from Argentina. It's different. Makes me want to collect them again, but I had a collection before and ended up being about 14 albums, and it just takes up so much room. And most of the stamps wouldn't have been in any good condition to get too much money. But what I do is go through and find ones that are a little different and then put them away in a collection. Like we've got an overprint one here, so I'd put that in my collection because it's a bit different. Keep those sort of ones and some of the mint stamps and that sort of thing. Here's a set of overprints. Oh, love this. They're Egyptian stamps. So they're gorgeous. And look at the flowers. Beautiful. Oh, what are these? I've never seen. ones like that before. Oh, there's a few overprints. Look at these ones here. They're different. Might have to look some of these up. This stamp album. Not much in there so far. One. But that's all right. They make great ephemera folders. So some German stamps. It's very random pickings. A postcard. Post office picture card series. Looks like some first day covers or something. Yeah, first day covers. German ones. So that's a card. Is this one I just showed you? Yes. And then I have, oh my goodness, is that a foot? I have this box. And it's very big. Of all the odds and ends that come with that. Stick it to the side. And start pulling bits out, I suppose. Make sure we're still on camera. So more first day covers. Counterbalanced elevator. That's weird. Got some coasters. Not in the best condition, quite dirty. Little beer ones. Oh, what's this? Looks like a list or a ledger. That's quite nice. Something, 2 dozen smoker and cashews. Gross caramel bars. Acid drops. Mixed drops. Raspberry drops. That's cool. The postman, oh, I love this. On His Majesty's service. Money order advices. Commonwealth of Australia, the postmaster. And it's just got those in there for some reason. I'll put them down in my random stamps. I love that. That's beautiful. Here's some more. Oh, that is lovely. Here's the other part of that order. Confectionery and Biscuit Factory, Wakefield Street, Adelaide, 1900 and something very early. It's a pity it doesn't have the date on there, but it looks antique, that does. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that is going to go down in here where it won't get ruined. Here's another piece. You just never know what you're going to find, because I got all the postcard albums and they were the most expensive out of everything, but they weren't worth it. But I did get some cool stuff in there, but I think the other stuff I got made up for that, so it all ends up even in the end. Oh, look at this. Oh, is that 1897? Or is it 47? Might be 47, because looking at that writing, it doesn't look that old. It's a statement of receipts and expenditure. Yeah, I reckon it's 47. That's still awesome, isn't it? So neatly written. Very, very cool. Another envelope that's seen better days. Christmas stamps. Oh yeah, that's nice. I love these, but yes, things haven't been looked after too well in here. Orchids of Nicaragua. I can't say that. That is hard to say. Complete flower series. They're in mint condition too. And that one. It's probably worth a little bit. We'll see. Another Christmas one. Another one of the card ones. First day of issue. Envelope. Stamped labels. Some more of the ledger. It's coming in a few pieces, a bit like a jigsaw. This is the foot I was talking about. Don't ask me what that's doing in there. And is that a... No, surely not. It actually looks like a pipe. It's got a hole in there. That's very crude. Oh, I thought it was plastic, but... Oh, that's fascinating. Might be some sort of cement or something. That is weird. Definitely looks like a pipe. Interesting. I'll have to keep that. Look up about it. Not use it, that's what I meant. Beautiful envelope. World Golden Jubilee, 1905-1955. Victorian Insurance Company. Some very cool envelopes. Then we've got a few of these little glassine bags with odds and ends of stamps in, which I'm just going to leave in there until I figure out what I'm doing with all of this. Yeah, I don't know. It's German. I'll have to look it up. Nice set of stamps in there. So I think someone was trying to sell these individually on stage by the looks. These envelopes will be nice to use in some vintage journals. That's what I hoard a lot of my stuff for, is to make vintage journals. Does anyone want that? It's going in the bin, but I mean, we like authentic vintage. That looks quite decrepit. Oh, what is this? This is so exciting. The Advertiser, Chronicle and Express offices, Adelaide. It's a voucher. Date has a signature in it, which isn't helpful, but that is really cool. Looks very old. Passenger luggage, Adelaide to Kaltawi. I don't even know where Kaltawi is. I'll have to look that one up too. Sure someone will tell me. Another envelope. Some more of the cards. I told you it was a big one. I've still got boxes to go through, but they're different bits and pieces, so I said I might have to break this up into a couple. But I haven't looked and I want to look, so I thought I might as well bring you with me rather than me looking and then having to show yous, and yeah. Well, I don't have to show yous, but I thought it was a bit of fun sometimes, especially when I haven't seen it and we can look through it together. So, fruit in Australia. Looks like there's a few different ones in there. I won't open them because it will take long enough as it is. So it's a stamp album page there that's been folded up. Indian stamps. A wattle. These are lovely. April. I haven't seen these card ones before. Envelope. That looks suspect. So what is that? Yeah. Oh, it's just stamps. Oh, wow. Are they coins? It's a coin collection from Egypt by the looks. Oh, that's so cool. Stamps and coins. I have to look up about that one. That's really cool. Love it. Australian fungi. That's a rubber band. Oh God, and I'm ripping the envelope. I'll worry about that afterwards. Space. I think it's a couple of those. Interesting. Some of them stamped labels by the looks, I think. I don't know, I'll have to have a closer look after. Collector's Choice Australia Post. Probably just collage over that one. Australian paintings. Oh yeah, that's another one of those. Nice. Random stamps. Some New Zealand ones. Another bit of ephemera here. 75, the date on it's 75, Medibank. Vintage gum leaf. I think I can find enough of them around. North Queensland. So that's one of those sort of postcard-like albums. Got a collection of them somewhere. Some postcards by the looks. Xinhua Li in the Good Earth. They've got signatures on them, but I think they're copies, but I have to look up about these. Hotel Somerset. Horseshoe Falls. Tom Sawyer. Queen. I'm just putting the random stamps down in my box. This looks interesting. There's something in there. Don't know if carton means card. Don't necessarily, might try and steam this one open sometime rather than try and get it open now. Look up about it. This is cool. Christmas card. More postcards. Some more stamps. That's really cool. Kids Stamp Club stamps. This little ticket. Beograd. No idea. These are cool. Holland. Little labels, but goodness knows what for. Photo. King's Hall, Parliament House, Canberra. Stamp. So a few more little labels. Sarajevo. 150th anniversary of Western Australia. The hat. Impregnated safety matches. The hat brand. That's cool. A bit of a stamp. More stamps. More stamps. A bit of, it just says top, a bit of something. Hang on, I might have found the bottom. Top. Another photo. Can't read it. Some more coasters or labels for Crown Lager. They look like beer bottle labels, don't they? There's a stack of those, which is nice. More safety matches, yep. British made Alpha safety matches. Love labels, and I don't have many authentic ones like that. Some stamps in a pack and stamps not in a pack. Another top. Passenger luggage, Adelaide to Port Pirie. I do know where that is. Photo. That is just rubbish, but there is a stamp stuck to the back, so I better get that off. Another top. That is the same material as that pipe. That must be, if it is a pipe, maybe it's a peace pipe or something. That's a very long pipe. It's a pity it's broken. Another leaf. No idea what's going to come out of the bottom of this box. I'm waiting for Spider to crawl up at me. This little, looks like an antique sticker of some sort, part of a horse. I'll keep it. keep anything. I love all these old treasures. Some more of the labels. Himmelrich. That's cool. Now, it's a lot of stamps. Processed by R. Schiller. Tiny little photo. Something that you don't want to stab yourself with. That looks like one of the slides, like slide photo things. Another label. Now there's some of your old stamp pages. So I usually remove the stamps and then reuse those pages in journals. And put them down in my stamp box, I think. Got a couple more of the labels here. Oh, that's a stamp. One with the dog. I think that photo might have come out of the glass piece. Hard to tell. Excuse that creaking. It's my chair. Doesn't like me. Safety matches. So maybe all of those labels come off of safety matches. I don't know. Why they ever call them safety matches, I don't know. The tank, best safety match. Okay, scour the stuff. Got some tree bark. Nice. Like the label better than I like the stamp. Another top. Vintage flower sticker. Broken label. And I think that is it for, hang on. A little chicken. Now, I think that is it. Other than that, there's just a couple of stamps left, so I'm going to clean them out, put them in the box. So I've got another box here ready to have a look at. Looks like there's a pile of coasters in here and some other bits and pieces, so we'll have a look at that. There's this box that I'm interested in looking at, which doesn't, it's a broken box. It's a shame, isn't it? Looks like a cigarette or cigar box as well. Looks like it had $35 on it. I wonder if that was just as is. Might have an idea for this, but might be worth doing up. It's so old. Imperials. Interesting. It is a shame that it's broken. Be a nice little tag box or something, wouldn't it? So I'll just put that to the side. There is a cigarette card album. Let's hope it has some in it. Who knows? You never know what you might find. Just make sure I've got you straight. Yes. Oh yes, that's a good start. So wheels, cigarette cards. Lovely. Lots of cricket and air transport. Army one. Look at how old that one is. Not in the best condition, but it's still very cool. These are so old. Just leave it like that. So that's nice. next is, I'll just grab handfuls out, more postcards. So they're quite modern ones by the looks. Coasters, and they're not in very good condition, the coasters. Story Bridge, Brisbane. It's part of a ticket. Another photograph, looks like an army one. "12 specially selected views in full colour. Souvenir of beautiful Warrnambool." Oh, that's nice. That's quite old too, isn't it? Very nice. High Street in Maryborough, Victoria. Albany. This is more like it. Houses of Parliament in London. National Gallery. Devon. The Old Curiosity Shop. That'll make up for the... Actually, this could have been the postcard box anyway. I'm not sure. Things got a bit mixed up. So, Tucker box. Strath album. So if that's... that might be still there, that place. That's if it's the Strath album near me. I don't know. Yeah, South Australia. Yeah, I was posted from Strath album too. So that's like a 20-minute drive from me. Memorial Gardens, Exhibition Building, Melbourne. Australian series burning off. 19th of July. I think it says 07 for this one. So they're antique postcards. Government House. His country seat. That's a funny one. Yeah, that's 1914 on that one. What are these? Home of the famous Herbig tree, Springton. It's interesting. There's a lot of those there. Try and keep those together. This is good because you know, the boxes take up so much space, so if I can get them into smaller piles, it'll be more manageable for me. That is gorgeous. Hearty birthday wishes. Love those ones. Greetings from Eden and Twofold Bay, New South Wales. We'll have a look in there in a minute. Malta. Just move those out of the way. Oh yes, that's one of those photo album or postcard albums. That's a very old one, isn't it? So we don't want to touch it much. Grosvenor Club Tobacco Imperials Pure Havana Filter. think that fits in there nicely and is awesome. More excited about the paper than the box now. Transcontinental Hotel. My mouth must be getting tired. That's cute. Got some snapshots here. Another one of these cool envelopes. Ballarat, Victoria. 8 real photographs, hand coloured. Very cool. Some more of those. Join us in a trip around Mount Gambier, South Australia. Very, very cool. Maltese Islands. I reckon half of these postcards come out of the albums that I showed you before that were empty. Love that. The Little Inn in Canterbury. Hever Castle, the birthplace of Anne Boleyn and the Queen of Henry the 8th. I think I'm reading that right. Great Ocean Road. Beautiful. Rose Series Picturesque Views of Swan Hill, Australia. All these booklets are really cool. They're in really good condition, some of them too. Oh, another doggy one. Settled in nicely at Gilgandra. That's different. And it's got a little card in there for Gilgandra. Oh, hang on. Check this out. If I can make it work. Look at that. That is so cool. It's giving me some good ideas. Oh, I love that. Oh, cabinet card thing. Yeah, it is too. It's got lots of age spots. Oh, it's got her name on the back. Might have to try and look it up. That is so cool. Birthday. This is more like it. They're the type of postcards I was hoping I would find in the postcard books. So, Mockford, Plymouth, no, Dartmouth. Dartmouth? Dartmouth, Foss Street. I'm always worried about saying these things wrong because you can bet that there'll be someone that lives there that watches it and corrects me. Penhurst Place. Penshurst Place. I'm a bit tired after my drive today, so Dartmoor, they are beautiful. There's another one of these book things, yep. Flood souvenir, Manham Hospital, flood souvenir. Why would you want to have souvenirs on things like that? Anyway, pictures are interesting, I suppose, and it is a part of history. Mockford again, Chiding Stone. Leicester Square, the Lich Gate. Lich, Nat, not Lynch. I'm thinking, oh, that sounds ominous. Montford, George Inn. That's cool. Oh, love this. They're just not in very good condition, unfortunately. But I still love them. Isn't that beautiful? A photo? No, it's a postcard. Oh, it's upside down. Canberra. Violets of Canberra. That goes out that way. That's different too. Nice. Streaky Bay, South Australia. Waikerie, South Australia. That's cool. Is that a postcard? James Bond, the spy who loved me. Ocean Park, Hong Kong. And that has individual postcards. That's cool. Told you it was going to be a long one, guys. Swan Brewery. Can't say that word either. Alaskan Amber. I'll probably bundle those up and resell them. It's not my sort of thing. I'm sure you can do stuff with them in your journals, but I might keep a few for some journal, but I can't keep everything, and they're not my sort of thing. There's a photo of someone swimming in a dam. This is Qantas Empire Airways, Joy Linda Macclesfield. I think it's just the envelope. Yeah, can't see anything in there. Oh, photo of a steamship. Stamp, just when I put my stamps away. Something first. Making tracks through the West. And I don't know whether I'm a foot or a horseback. Fair enough. They're quite nice. So that's it for that box.